I could have teleported, but sometimes I just enjoy flying. R.I.P. Rip Me 93. Only that's reserved for people who have been around for a while. People that I know and I trust, honestly. Nothing personal, for sure. Just I gotta know you for you to become mod. If you spot a platinum or blue silver den, it's a super rare den, but what about the subquest dens? Doesn't that look the exact same? Because I've seen something that looked platinum from a distance, but I thought it was a subquest den. Because those things are all over the place for me right now. I haven't finished them yet. Gosh, man, I hate that it looks like them. But that's all right. That's a thing. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking them from now on, Mr. Critical Field, because I thought that I saw one that looked different than the others, but I literally had checked 2 others in the area and they were subquest in. So I didn't even go look at it because I was like, ah, it's just a subquest in, you know? Dang it, man. Okay, then I'll just have to check them from here on out. A rooster decapitator. Neat. Basil Buster 2. Oh man, there's some good stuff here. I'm close to getting more powerful weapons that outpower these ones? Really? Like, I am, or are we talking to someone else? I mean, probably. I mean, it's got really good stats. But it's... I don't know. I'm trying to find some synergy with what I'm using is what I'm trying to do right now. I would prefer to make the deadly poison, but I guess I'll go with this one, since I have the parts for it for now. And then basically after this, I'm gonna save for something entirely different.
Thank you.
But this is what I'm doing right now. I actually don't know if I should use the set that I was about to use. You know what? I'll stick with bone for now.
Thank you.
There. Set up for the time being, anyways. And, by the way, Razoring Rathalos, I wasn't ignoring you, I just, like, at first I wasn't sure how to answer, but, the search for dens, if it has the ability, it's probably useful. I mean, I've known people to do that, but what I would do, okay, I'm gonna show you something, Razoring Rathalos. This is what I do whenever I'm searching for dens. I'm gonna pick this, this area. This is where I did it a lot. Like, this is what I do. If you're looking for dens, don't stress about going places. Which, this is funny because I've got dens right here in sight. What you do, though, is every time you fast travel to this point, like you click on it, you click on it, and every time you pick afternoon or evening, it resets the whole area. So what you do is you click on that, you look around, you're like, ooh, rare den. You go do said rare den. You teleport back to it, it resets all the dens again. So just keep doing that if you're looking for rare dens. And whichever, you can do it in any area that you want to, and that works. It'll reset the dens every time you teleport. So you can literally take a few steps away, teleport to that, and then boom. Yeah, that's what I've done. I found that out on my own early in the game. That whenever I teleported, it reset it, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, and that's what I've used since then. You're very welcome, man. I don't want you to struggle. You know what I mean? Oh, I kept walking to hers like it was mine. Is this a sub one or is this a super rare one? Super rare, high rank monster den. Thanks, Mr. Critical Phil, for jinxing us on that one. I very much appreciate you, sir. It means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna try to be careful, man. If the monster's not asleep, I'm probably gonna cry myself to sleep then, because I don't know what's gonna be at the end of this being super rare. This is my first super rare ever, so I don't know what's in it. You know what sucks though is I don't have a rare egg thing active right now. Nergigante, Velcana, Bloodbath, Palamute. Dude, I don't know. Your whole team, like, the majority of your team, I haven't seen yet. I didn't even know they were in the game. Basically. I don't know. I think I should keep it. I don't know. What do you think? Should I keep it? It looks like a Nergigante. Or is it Kushala? What's the difference in eggs, man? Elder eggs. What's the difference in elder eggs? Take it? Okay. Everyone's telling me take it. All right. 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 Okay. Cool. 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 There is. Everyone's in agreement. I should take this. It's a Kush. Does it depend on the area, or something? Then. Just take it. Just take it and run. Good. Frozen Elder Dragon Egg. Are we sure it's a Kushala? So it says frozen for Kushala? That's weird. Kushilla? Okay. Well, that was totally worth it. Let's go see if that one's a rare den. And I need to go activate my, charms, like, yesterday. Nope, that one's just a rare. So that's fantastic. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's activate our charms before I forget. Okay, you know what? Even though we don't exactly know how this works, I'm gonna go ahead and use it anyways. Because in my brain it would stack because there's 2 different trails of smoke, but I don't know that for sure. Kushala de Aura, look at the little thing. They don't stack? Okay. That's, well, I mean, that's what the testing is that I had seen so far, is that it doesn't stack, but I feel better whenever I see both stacks, both smoke stacks there, so. Okay, so, how good is this thing? Wait, you know what? Rarity, it should be right up there. Huh. Soul Kinship Gene XL. Salt and Wounds Plus Gene XL. Inflicted Element Gene XL. Ooh. Ooh, woo, 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 woo. Okay, alright. Warming Gene, which I could care less about. Really don't care. Probably gonna be taking that off, actually. Dude. I think that's pretty good, y'all. I think that's pretty good. You know, okay, so I switched it out, and I feel bad because I don't have swim, but I gotta start worrying about my strength over, you know, over everything else. As long as I have fly, which I will. I have 3 that can fly. But that was just such a good choice to replace Zamtrios. I've had Zamtrios for a long time, but he was starting to slack, stat-wise. You know, just for lulz, oh yeah, and I want to show you guys here in a second. I want to show you this, this guy. Look at this. I didn't modify him at all. I saw him randomly in my stash, and because I had used him for just for traveling through lava once. Look at his freaking bingo board. Like, what? I don't know. One day he might get used again. I need to put him on, I need to put him leveling. Hello there, Assassin Raw. How are you? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let's go down the line here. Well, if I replace it with a fire element that has the flex dude, it would end up with a crazy bingo. I'm doing good, Assassin Raw, man. We're getting some work done. Or at least, you know, doing our best at getting work done. I understand that critical fill, but it's got Salt and Wounds Plus and Inflict Element Gene XL. So I'm wanting to put on maybe Paralyze and Poison. Because, I mean, otherwise, isn't that going to be kind of wasted? Like, kind of really wasted? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and slap it on there. See how it goes. Because, I mean, it just... I don't like waste... Like, I don't see the point in having all those good genes on there and not using them. It's wasted if you use a tech move? Well, tell me a different move I can put on that does the same thing. Because, I mean, you know... That's why I have a team... That's why I have a team that specializes in having all three types. Is so I can switch it out whenever it needs to be switched out. That's why I have 2 techs, 2 strengths, and 2 speeds. That have different weaknesses for each creature. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Well, you know, it's one of those things. Like, I, as a player, whenever I bring out a tech creature, want it to use tech. That way I don't have to micromanage it so much. But, and you can look at that as lazy if you want to, but I think it just works. And so, you know, it's... I'm not saying that you're saying that I'm lazy for doing it, but I mean, if, you know... I like how it works that way. I like, you know, I want my speed creature to do speed things. Now, I know later whenever I have a team that, if I end up with a team that has a whole bunch of strength creatures in it, then I'm gonna want to change their abilities. And as far as Inflict, Bleed, and Paralyze go, I can put that on, like, my dog. Because he's got similar things going on. Which, speaking of, how strong do I need to be to do the 8-star dog? The dog quest. Like, some really dangerous things show up in that quest since it's 8-star. About 51? Okay, I can do that. That's a number that I can kind of get behind. I like numbers. Numbers tell me kind of how close I am to being able to do something. Hey, look at that! Pickle! What are you? Are you a high-rank Glavinus? I like to push my luck. Dude, why? Oh my god, I've gotten so many of those eggs. Ugh. It's rainbow, but like... I keep getting that egg. I don't know if I know what that is. Oh, it's Sergio's? Oh, I don't have one yet. Okay, I'm gonna take that then. I don't have one yet. I need to start filling in the gaps because I don't like question marks. And I forgot. I was like, Steve, that sounds so familiar. Yeah, that's Saragios. Yeah. Steve. I forgot we called him Steve. Man, that's been a minute. Ah, that's been a minute. Since I played GU. Yeah, it's the bleed. I'll never forget him because he has the most broken weapons ever. Every time I see him. I mean, how do you not use a weapon? Like, the lazy part of me is like, dude, Steve weapons are the best weapons. Because whenever you roll, it sharpens your weapon for you, and it's got high sharpness and decent damage. Like, how can you not like that? I mean, it doesn't in this game. It doesn't do all that in this game, which makes me super sad. But, I mean, I guess I'm okay with it. Because honestly, I'm gonna be real with you guys. If that was a thing, that's the only weapon I would use. I would literally use a low rank version of that and then a high rank whenever I could, basically. Okay, so it seems like that there's quite a few creatures to get in this area for me still. I mean, there's Pickle. I can probably... Can I get me a B-52 in this area? I mean, I think I fought a B-52 on the beach. So I would think that I could find one here. I think I've got one, but I don't know if it's any good. Like, I don't know if it was a rare or whatnot. Can I get Rathalos here, or do I need to fight a Rathalos of some sort? It might be better if I teleport to this one. Oh, thank you, Gemini. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so sore. Oh, that stretch is good. Oh. Oh. Woo. Workout today was good. Oh, posture check. I gotta make sure to keep my head back. Oh, I appreciate you. Let's hope we get lucky. Like, really. Oh wait, what's that? That one down there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now we just gotta check and see if it's a high rank. I'm so glad that it says high rank, because at first I didn't know if rares just like if like you just had a chance of getting high rank stuff, or if it would say. And for a minute I didn't see high rank rare dens, so I got a little bit worried. I'm glad. I'm like, it looks the same, but I'm glad that it at least says that it's different. Well, I mean, I would prefer... Oh, well. Well, I would prefer... If I'm gonna use time to, like, reload stuff, I would prefer to do high ranks just so I don't, like, waste extra time on ones that have lesser genes. I don't know. I'm picky like that, I guess. I guess I'm a little bit picky on that part there. All right. Is that? Hey, Stygian Xenogre. I haven't fought a normal version of him. Come here, dude. Oh, whoops. He's gonna use technique. Is he a technique? Or is he just a speed using a technique? Oh, it looks like he's a technique. So he's slightly different than the other Xenogre. Yeah, it does look like our Gammoth is starting to finally get stronger. The gap between him and the other creatures is closing. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's good timing. Maybe then by like 55, he'll be decent. Or something. Do I have another lightning creature? I can't check right now, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know he's weak to lightning, but I was using a speed versus a technique. It wasn't working out too great. Yeah, Nurgi does some damage, man. I don't have a whole lot of creatures that can really compare with him right now. He's just so darn strong. I mean, being the first 7-star that you can get really puts him in a sweet spot. Besides the fact that he's just one of the strongest creatures in the game. Alright, yeah, dude. You know what? Instead of me going with her on this, I'll paintball. That way I can at least get it. You know what? His egg is probably easy to tell apart. Because the normal Xenogre egg is pretty easy to tell apart from the others too. Huh. Whenever you go into a fight, does it reset, dens? I'm thinking that maybe I'm imagining things, but I'm just curious. Only if area reset. Okay, I was making sure. Ooh, that Tigrex was on my butt. Now this Anjanath is on my butt. Off me. I'm not going to be super greedy. I'll just be glad to get it. And that's neat looking, yeah. It's kind of hard to tell that apart. Or it's easy to tell that apart from some of the other eggs. I think that the only thing that I could possibly get that confused with color-wise would be like a Nursilla, but I know what Nursilla's egg looks like, so in this case I would know the difference. Nursilla's egg is very unique looking with its vertical stripes. Yeah, no, Narga, that's why Narga was on my team like almost the whole story, is because okay, first of all, I love Nargacuga, and second, his ability is just too good. Stealth is too good, man. It's not useful for anything else, but like that, and stealth is useful enough on its own. Just like not getting into fights. But right now I kind of need to get into fights. Since I'm weak and I need to get stronger. Oh, look at the man, he's tiny in comparison. Kushala Deora is a lot smaller than the other creatures. I think that we're waiting on a pickle, and I guess technically a Rathalos. Oh crap! And I feel like I'm forgetting something else, and we've already talked about it. I got a Steve. I need Devil Ho. Oh, a Basil. Basil. That's the one that we were talking about. I think I have a Basil, but like I said, I think he's like extremely not great. I think my favorite two areas to reset is the like volcanic region area right